Yes, everyone! Today's Forza Horizon 6 shenanigans are a little bit of what I hope to be Rallying Madness. Starting off in this thing, can't remember what it is, but it looks the business. Let's see if it makes my less than adequate driving look the business as well. You never know. Let's see how well it drifts. Oh Christ, too much grip on these tyres. Didn't drift well at all then. I hope you're all well. It's I'm dealing with a weird throat thing. I've had it for a while. I thought I got rid of it, but it's coming back now. Bloody hell, this is flying. Awesome. Yeah, so I'm feeling fine, but I get croaky. And you might hear it in my voice every now and then. It's not me trying to be all seductive, I promise. Believe me, if you see me, it wouldn't work anyway. Yes, but I want to briefly talk about, if you don't mind, if anybody can give me any ideas about the multiplayer, because I had a quick look at one or two of the things you can do on multiplayer. And I want to know what's on there that can benefit the campaign mode, if there's anything you can do in multiplayer that, you know, will really help you get your points, get your spins and things like that, or does it all help towards it? Because I have no idea. I've done years and years of sim racing and played Horizon whenever it comes out. But I tend to not take much notice and not do many online races on Horizon. Mainly because I've always been doing so many online races in my sim racing that I've never really needed to. But I fancy trying it this time, just to get a full kind of look at what the game has got to offer. So if you know what I can do that's going to help me get, you know, more, to get some benefit in the campaign, get me my wheel spins and things like that, then I'd appreciate it. Give me some pointers on where to go. Or you can let me blunder around in the dark and then see where I end up. That'll be the funniest, because I guarantee I'll do everything wrong. But nevertheless, you know, whatever you want, you can tell me, you can ignore me. You know, it is what it is. But this is a really easy track. Everyth's so wide, and I know it's I know it's in the snow, so it needs to be quite wide. But this is so wide. It's just. Did you see that drift? Did you all take in how good that drift was? I hope you did. It's probably the only time you're going to see one like that from me. If you didn't, rewind it. It's cracking. It's worth a second watch, believe me. Yeah, it might not be, but rewind it anyway. You know, you can listen to me talk more. What more do you want out of life? Yeah, this is one of those stages that's just it's almost like filler. This is something I've noticed with Forza Horizon. There are the races which they've really gone into, paid attention to the jeopardy, and, you know, thinned up the track on the sharp turns and things like that. And then there's ones which they just, I don't know, it's almost as if this will fill out that race series, chuck this in. And I'm not saying they haven't put effort into it, don't get me wrong, definitely not, but you can tell the difference between the races that are properly curated and they've really gone for attention to detail and things, and then there's these ones which are just, you know, they're easy, they're entertaining, but they're just there to push up the numbers, if you know what I mean. We're almost done on it now anyway. Well, I won this quite comfortably. I don't know if you noticed, I'm just pointing it out, you know, just so come on now, come on. Oh, I buggered it up, my bad. Yeah, so that's one thing I've noticed that I kind of dislike about Forza Horizon. The showcase races, everything's gone into them, and they're cinematic, they're amazing to watch, they're exciting. And then you got some filler ones which are just like, come on, you know, let's mete out the effort equally and then go nuts on more, if you know what I mean. And in this race, I'm in probably my favorite car so far. It's my Mitsubishi Evo. I love this thing. The level of grip when you want it is astounding, but on a corner you can just floor it, get it pointed in the right direction, floor it, and it's just such a good feeling. It makes you feel like a good driver, this one. See, now this stage, oh, I love it. This stage already I'm more entertained, and the amount of time I've been, oh, don't hit him. There we go. I'm already way more entertained in this race than I was in the, oh, for the love of God, come on. We'll ignore that, scratch that off to experience, I'll get it right on the next lap. If I'm lucky, you never know. Look how good those mountains look, man. It's some bits of this game, when you're driving around, you can catch a view sometimes which you just think, if that's really there, that's just astounding. I personally think the next Horizon they should do in Wales, because we've literally got it all. It's a small enough country, you can probably do the entire country as the game, because it's not a big country, but the middle is full of farmland and ridiculously narrow hairpins, sweeping turns like this one, the farm tracks everywhere, and then you got North Wales, which is ridiculously hilly. You got the mountains, you got Snowdon. It's awesome up there. It is awesome to be in Snowdon. It makes you feel small and insignificant in a world where it can have mountains of, you know, I know it's not even a big mountain by worldwide standards, but it's a big old thing. And in South Wales, where all the biggest cities are, that's where the city is, the bright lights, you know. I'm going to start a petition. Let me know if you agree with me, if it should be in Wales. I think it should. They've done England. Let's get a bit of Wales going on. You can, instead of having the planes flying around in stages, you can have big fat red dragons taking the world on. That'd be amazing to see, I think. Anyway, rant over. Yeah, this car, I'm tempted to buy one for each class and just upgrade it, get it competitive for each and every class, just because if I can tune these characteristics that this slower class of Evo that I've got, if I can keep the driving characteristics right the way through, it'll be an awesome car. Up in the higher higher classes, A or B, they would be out of this world. I'm gonna have to try that, I think. Maybe challenge myself, because I know how to tune cars from all the sim racing on a basic level, not nearly as in depth as some people, but I'm gonna have to try that. So let me know what you think of my videos so far on Forza Horizon. Am I doing it the right way, or do you think there's a better way to do it? Because I'm confused. Stick it in the comments, like and subscribe at the same time if you wanna, because honestly it really does help. And it not only does it make me feel like somebody's watching and interested, it makes YouTube actually pick up, and look. So I'll see you again. Take it easy.